hey, I'm making a movie and I need your help. So it's a little short film.
It's a dark comedy called
Game of Love.
Game of Love.
Game of Love.
That follows Peyton and Raph.
Raph and Peyton, who are genuinely two of the worst people you'll ever meet.
Like authentically horrible people.
Like think of the worst person you know, worse than that. You see, they're not like you and me. They don't get off on regular things like sex or love.
They get off on emotional manipulation.
Emotional manipulation.
See, they love to pull the strings of everyone around them.
You know, getting in their head.
You know, control them like puppets.
That's what they like. But you know, after a while, that can get kind of boring.
You know, it's all us regular people. It's too easy for them. Too easy to manipulate us.
To mess with people's heads.
Control our every action. They want to make it a bit more tough.
So they decide to add a little challenge.
Do their own most dangerous game.
Their most dangerous game.
They decide to try and seduce each other. Now, if you're not sold on that, stick around. I'm gonna try to sell you. I don't know. But if you are, if you're already intrigued, you can check out the Indiegogo campaign. You donate any amount. It's in the description, pinned comment below. And even if you can't donate,
just like reposting it.
If you can just send it to your friends, your family, whatever. Just like send out this video, the link, just to spread the word.
Yeah, the more people that know,
try and get more eyes on it, trying to get more people talking about it.
So just like any way to help, I would super appreciate it.
Just so that we can try and hit our goal. Now, for those of you who are not quite sold yet, why don't we talk about the inspirations for the film?
Because there's a lot that I'm drawing from.
Let's start with the music. Now, right now we're listening to a royalty-free track that sort of matches the vibe.
I don't want to do that.
I want to actually have a track made for the movie, but I'm thinking for the actual movie, I want to have like a really percussion-based soundtrack. Sort of like Birdman.
Kind of like Birdman.
Kind of the vibe I'm going for with the soundtrack. You know, like drums going ta-da-ta-ta-ta.
With just like, you know, the occasional trumpet or something, just like a, you know, like, I don't know. That didn't sound very professional.
Just like to match the rhythmic kind of comedic tone of the script. While we're here, let's talk about the visual style. The visuals should go hand in hand with the music. And what better way to match the fast-paced rhythmic drumming than some classic Soderbergh Ocean's movie style split screens. And if you don't know what I'm talking about with that, well, it's a little something like this. I want to clarify, those were Skittles, not drugs. I charge a lot more for drugs. Now let's talk money. I'm just gonna shoot it straight with you. I have the maximum goal set at 10,000 right now. That's the final goal. And the reason I have it set at 10,000 is because of a couple things. Number one, I kind of want to take this on the festival circuit. And so any leftover money would go towards festival fees and different things like that, because that's a great way to jumpstart your career. Ultimately, I do want to do this for a job. But also, I'm getting a lot of very talented, professional people to work on this, and we're all students. We've worked for free, but they deserve to get paid for the level of work they're doing. Point is, 10,000 is the upper, the one I'm shooting for. That being said, bottom line, the money I need to make this, $2,500. I feel like I can make the movie for $2,500. I would have to, you know, make some compromises along the way, but I could pull it off, have a product that I'm satisfied with, and that I think you guys will be satisfied with too. Now, one step past that, 5,000 is where I can be comfortable making this, you know? Feel like I can actually make it to the quality I want it to be. We'll have to scrimp and scamp a little bit on cash, but like we can definitely make it look and feel really good. Now, here's where it gets like interesting for you guys. If we raise $7,000, I'll rent out a movie theater to premiere this in, and anyone who donated any amount to the campaign is invited to show up. Now, obviously there's limited seating, so it'll be first come, first served. We'll obviously figure out when the time comes. This would be like in May. Just like a fun little premiere in a movie theater, Q&A maybe afterwards with the cast and crew if we can set that up. But it would be really cool to be able to premiere this in a theater with you guys. So again, 10,000 is the upper goal. That's the max where I can fully pay people what they deserve, fully make the movie exactly what I want it to be, and take it through festivals and, you know, just have it as a good jumpstart to my career and the careers of a lot of people working on it, because that's what festivals are for. It's a way to do that. Now, like I said earlier, literally anything helps. Even if you can't donate money, please tell other people. Just getting the word out so that other people can see it and know what's going on. Because if we can hit this goal, that would be incredible. And I would love to be able to watch this in a theater, and I would love to have you guys there with me to watch it. So donate now or whatever.
I'll kill you.